Another Claymore. Shane McMahon goes up to the top rope, and the dong hits. You know how hard it was to not use a Blue Chew segue for that?
Yeah, it was dong out of nowhere.
Undertaker's there, catches Shane midair, choke slams him. What a surprise. I did not expect this at all. A fantastic choke slam, especially considering some of them we've seen lately. I thought, Shane, with his facial expressions, is going to sell this as well as anybody. That's just something that he does really well.
Yeah.
And the way that he jumped off, was caught in the choke slam. You can say what you want about The Undertaker and how he fits into this, but I don't think they could have made a better surprise. They nailed this. Crowd went friggin' nuts, Alex.
Yeah, no.
Now bury it.
No, I mean I'm not gonna bury it. The surprise is great. That's great. I certainly said, "Wow, it's The Undertaker." You know what I mean? Like it's a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise. It was a huge surprise, and of course, a Raw crowd is going to pop like crazy for The Undertaker being there when they didn't expect The Undertaker to be there. That's a legitimate surprise. Okay, couple things. That was not a choke slam. That was a choke drop. Like if you go back and watch it, he doesn't follow through with it. He just picks him up and then lets him go. Fine, cool, okay. It doesn't make any sense for him to be here. It's out of nowhere. It's let's reinvigorate. Let's try and get some numbers. Let's get pop a rating with Extreme Rules because it's The Undertaker.
You don't seem as impressed with the dong.
I mean, the dong. Here's the thing: the dong. The problem with this is that I worked myself into a shoot, thinking at any moment they're going to debut Bray Wyatt in the ring. I mean, they actually have the puppets backstage tonight. We didn't talk about that. Like they're sneaking behind things. It's like, so when the lights went out, my immediate thought was, it's going to be the Fiend, who's like super anti-authority, and he doesn't like the fact that the way to show that he's not the old Bray Wyatt is to have him come back and team with Roman Reigns. Like the guy who we had the huge problem with for all those years. So in those 2 or 3 seconds before we heard the dong, I was like, Bray Wyatt's back. Like he's going to do stuff. Like I was super excited because we didn't see the Firefly Funhouse tonight. I thought it was going to be that. And when it was The Undertaker, I was like, wow, it's The Undertaker. And then what?
Personally, I thought it was going to be Ember Moon, but that didn't happen.
No, it wasn't.
Some people are going to take that very seriously and be mad. Mm-hmm. Shane McMahon is, without a doubt, a better opponent for The Undertaker than Goldberg.
Pretty much anybody would be at this point. Yeah.